for too long. Too long, I am done. The sky cracked open Tuesday morning, said the time you've got is now. Every map I drew was burning, every plan I made was a wow. Feet on fire, heart on fire, done with sitting in the wire. Run, 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 like the world is going up. Run, run, like the cup is overcome. Don't look back, don't slow down. Take the future, take the crown. Run, 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 like you're meant for everything. Run, 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 and let your body sing. Every door I should have opened, every yes I swallowed shy. Every chance I told to wait there, calling out my name to fly. Feet on fire, heart on fire, burning rubber on the wire. Run, 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 like the world is going up. Run, run, like the cup is overcome. Don't look back, don't slow down. Take the future, take the crown. Run, 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 like you're meant for everything. Run, 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 and let your body sing. The girl who waited isn't me. The girl who folded isn't me. The girl who quieted is buried, and the girl who's running is free. Run, 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 like you're meant for everything. Run, 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 let your body voice blown by whispers just to keep the peace at home. Folded up my volume, made my whole self into foam. Quiet good, quiet right. Don't take up too much night. Don't be loud, don't be much. Don't ask anyone for too much. But my voice was always there, waiting for some quiet air. I'm loud enough, loud enough, loud enough now. Don't apologize, don't bow. I'm loud enough, loud enough, loud enough now. Watch me write me on the wall. Took my volume off the shelf, found my big self in myself. I'm loud enough, loud enough, loud enough now. Done with making me a howl. Every door I knock on opens, every room I walk in shines. Funny how this shrinking ended when I started owning lines. I was small for someone else, I was small to fit a frame, but the frame was never made for me. I was never meant to tame. I'm loud enough, loud enough, loud enough now. Done with making me a howl. Loud, loud, finally loud. I was the villain in your story. I have read it for myself. Every time I close the chapter, I just put it back on the shelf. Said the things I should not say, did the things I should not do. Rewind every scene 100, trying to apologize to you. But you're gone and I am still here, holding all my could have been clear. I'd rather be sorry than the same. I'd rather grow than stay the blame. I'd rather be sorry, owning every flame, than the version I was when you came. Look the mirror in the eye, made a promise I won't lie. I'd rather be sorry than the same. And I changed my name. Can do it, won't pretend it, won't perform the perfect cry. But the girl who hurt you that night is not the girl who's standing high. I was 20, I was scared, I was lost and unprepared. Doesn't make my actions right, but it makes me human in the night. I'd rather be sorry than the same. And I changed my name. Sorry, different now. 2 a.m. and I'm awake, same as every other night. Brain on fire, world on you, just me and a kitchen light. Read the messages I never sent, rewatch the moments I regret. Drew a map of all my almost, things I never quite let. But the moon don't judge me at this hour. 2 a.m. is my own power. 2 a.m., 2 a.m., 2 a.m. and I'm alive, just me and the quiet sky. 2 a.m., 2 a.m., 2 a.m. and I survive every whisper of goodbye. Loud world, finally let's to life inside my head. Sang the song nobody heard yet. Wrote the chapter I had read. In the daydream I'm a singer, and the people know my name. In the daydream I am brave still, even when the world's aflame. But the daydream's only practice for the stage I'm meant to claim. Daydream, daydream, daydream me, the version that I'm meant to be. Daydream, 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 see, every door is opening, every smile I get to show, every place I get to go. Daydream, daydream, daydream me, the future I already know. Funny how a quiet morning builds a life you didn't see. Funny how the smallest hoping is the way you set you free. I used to think the daydream was a way of running off. Now I know the daydream is the map I'm walking soft. Daydream, daydream, daydream me, the future I already know. Becoming real. My hands were shaking on the door. My brother's cut inside my throat, but I went in, and I rocked the boat. Said the thing I swallowed for years, asked the question terrified. Walked into the room I feared, with my courage in stride. Scared and brave aren't opposite. Scared and brave just coexist. I was brave anyway, even though my hands were shook. I was brave anyway, even though it took the look. Fear is loud, but I'm louder. Doubt is heavy, I'm prouder. I was brave anyway, and I rewrote the book. Funny how the fear stays with you, even after it's been won. Funny how the brave gets easier the more times you have done. I was scared the whole time speaking, I was scared the whole time still, but the fear did not get to drive me, and it never ever will. I was brave anyway, and I rewrote the book. They try to sell me cheaper, they try to mark me down, they tried to make me beg for things that should have been my crown. I have been the bargain bin, I have been the second pick, I have been the maybe baby for the boys who wouldn't stick. Took the price tag off my chest, said I'm done with all the rest. Gold, I am gold tonight, don't ask me for a discount, baby. Gold, I am gold tonight, crashing. For so long I lost the battles, couldn't get out of the bed. But I kept on standing slowly, even when the brain misled. Nobody clapped when I got better, but I cried because I knew. I won the war, won the war, won the war this year. Even though it didn't show, I won the war, this year. Even though nobody knows, quiet trophies on my shelf, made up fighting for myself. I won the war this year, and that gave me back to me. Brushed my teeth on Monday morning, made my bed and picked up phones. Funny how the smallest victories were the heaviest of stones. I'm sorry it took so long, I'm sorry for the noise, but the war was inside private and the silence won the choice. I won the war this year, and I gave me back to me. Or quietly. I was lying every Sunday, smile painted on my face, telling everyone I'm fine while I'm falling out of grace. Performance for the family, performance for the friends. Funny how the loneliness was where the show would always end. But I'm done with painted Sundays, done with armor I have worn. I'm honest now. Don't ask me to fake the wow. I'm honest now. Tearing up the lying vow. Yes, I'm tired. Yes, I cry. Yes, I question why and why. I'm honest now, and it's freedom finally. I burned the script the water handed, wrote my truth in shaking hand. Funny how the people that I lost were the ones who didn't understand. The mask was getting heavy, the pretty hurt my chest. So I told one person something true, and the rest, you know the rest. I'm honest now, and it's freedom finally. Honest, finally honest. Stands on quiet in my house tonight. That used to be your laugh. Empty rooms remember every photograph. Coffee for one, song for one, walking through the hall alone. But the silence taught me something that the noise had never shown. Empty rooms are not the end, they're the space where I begin again. Empty rooms, filled with everything I lost. Empty rooms, teaching me when I'm worth the cost. Used to fear the quiet space, now I love my own embrace. Empty rooms are the home I had to face. Every chair an opportunity, every wall came in, pushed out and in the sky, forgot where it began. And I was lost, I was so lost. So then I saw your hand. I wasn't asking to be saved, I wasn't praying to be found. I just kept rolling, just kept hoping. Something pulled me around, and then the door broke open wide, and there you were on the other side. You were a lighthouse, lighthouse, burning when the world went black. You were a lighthouse, lighthouse, showed me how to find my way back. I was drowning in the silence, you were music in the violence. You were a lighthouse, lighthouse, brought me back, brought me back. I didn't know that I would make it, I didn't think I had the strength, but you stood there shining steady, closing every distance length. I was lost out at sea, I looked up and there was light for me. Maybe far, maybe faint, but it was burning, it was true. You were a lighthouse, lighthouse, brought me back, brought me back. Saw your face today on the timeline, really sad inside a story. You were posting late at midnight, hoping I would maybe worry. You expected me to crumble, you expected me to call, you expected me to scroll past, wishing you above it all. Sweetie, sweetie, here's the truth, I'm thriving in the after you. Don't miss me, don't miss me, don't miss me, baby. You don't get to agree what you threw away. Don't miss me, don't miss me, don't miss me, baby. Save the texting for a different day. Block, delete, on to the next. You're a whisper in the thread. Don't miss me, don't miss me, don't miss me, baby. I'm too busy living red. You'll see photos of my Tuesday, coffee perfect in my hand. You'll see captions living lovely, and I'll never understand. Sweetie, sweetie, here's the truth, I'm thriving in the after you. Don't miss me, don't miss me, don't miss me, baby. You don't get to agree what you threw away. Don't miss me, don't miss me, don't miss me, baby. Save the texting for a different day. Block, delete, on to the next. You're a whisper in a thread. Don't miss me, don't miss me, don't miss me, baby. I'm too busy living red. The girl you broke is gone, sweetie. The girl you broke is somewhere now. She's not crying in the kitchen, she is laughing without you. Don't miss me, don't miss me. You missed your turn. Don't miss me, don't miss me, don't miss me, baby. I'm too busy living red. Don't miss me, baby, baby. Don't miss me, baby. Bye. I counted every score the night, I counted every almost fall, and I'm still here, somehow still here. The doctor read the prognosis, a friend said maybe I'd give in. Every voice that doubted me, life's quiet in my origin. But the morning came again, and the morning came again. I'm still here, still here, still here tonight. Wrote my name across the dark. Burn me up, watch me hold. Watch this story finally told. I'm fireproof, fireproof. Every flame just brought the truth. Burn me down, I won't go down. I'm the queen of every wound. I'm fireproof, fireproof. Built my crown out of the smoke. Burn me down, I won't go down. I'm the punchline of your joke. Yeah, you expected ash and tears. Now you're choking on the fears that you spend trying to dim a light that never lived in him. I got burned in every classroom, and my dreams got cooled and crushed. But I'm standing in the fire still, and I'm beautiful, beautiful. I'm fireproof, fireproof. I'm the punchline of your joke. Can you hear it? Can you hear it calling? Near the silence, in the silence, falling. Don't let go. I was nothing but a heartbeat in the dark. Just a whisper, just a shadow, just a spark. They told me close my eyes and disappear, but something kept me here, something kept me here. And the voice inside got louder than a lion. I felt the storm before it touched the sky. I won't fade, I won't break, I won't run. I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive tonight. Every star screaming out my name. I'm alive tonight. Even broken, I will burn the same. Whoa, hear me now. Whoa, hear me now. I'm alive tonight. Nothing's gonna put this fire out. I was running from the version they had drawn. Pretty cage, pretty silence, pretty calm. But the music cracked the ceiling of my soul, and I finally felt whole. I finally felt whole. And the voice inside got louder than the lie, and I felt the storm before I touched the sky. I won't fade, I won't break, I won't run. I'm alive tonight. Every star screaming out my name. I'm alive tonight. Even broken, I will burn the same. Whoa, hear me now. Hear me now. I'm alive tonight. Nothing's gonna put this fire out. This fire If you're listening, if you're hurting, if you're somewhere in the dark, put your hand on your own heartbeat. That's the proof, that's the spark. You survived every night that tried to keep you. Survived every silence, every scar. You're still here, you're still here, you're still here. And tonight we rise. Tonight we rise. Every star screaming out my name. I'm alive tonight. Even broken, I will burn the same. Hear me now. Hear me now. I'm alive tonight. Nothing's gonna put this fire out. You're alive. You're alive. You're alive. You're alive. Tired of pretending fun when my body cannot speak. that kept everyone calm. But the silence in my bedroom goes the truth I will not say. Save me, save me, save me from myself tonight. Send a song, send a song. Save me, save me, save me from myself tonight. Tell me everything is fine. I don't need a hero, no. I just need to know somehow. Save me, save me, save me from myself tonight. Save me from the version now. Friends are texting, how are you? And I send a smiling sun. But the truth is I am tired and I don't know what I have done. But the silence in my bedroom knows the truth I will not say. Save me, save me, save me from myself tonight. Send a song, send a song. Save me, save me, save me from myself tonight. Tell me everything is fine. I don't need a hero, no. I just need to know somehow. Save me, save me, save me from myself tonight. Save me from the version now. If you listen in the night and you're crying in the dark and you're looking for a reason to hold on for one more spark, this is for you. This is for me. This is for everyone tired of being. Save me. Save me. But I'm starting to learn, baby, I'm the one I'm waiting for. There's a storm in my chest tonight, the wind that won't lay down. Then I felt your hand in mine, and the world stopped spinning around. I am wild and I am running, always falling, never still. But there's something in your quiet that I never thought I'd feel. Pull me close, pull me low, show me where the still hearts go. You're my anchor, 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 in a world that won't slow down. You're my anchor, anchor, I was running on the borrowed light of a moon I couldn't reach, hoping someone else's shining would be enough for me. Tried to live inside another, tried to glow with someone else's flame. Every time the light would leave me, every time I'd feel the same. Then I learned the moon reflects the sun, and the sun is something I have spun. I don't need your spotlight, I am sunrise, I am sky. I don't need your spotlight, I'm the reason I can fly. Took back every glow I gave, lit myself up like a wave. I don't need your spotlight, I'm a star, I'm not a hive. Funny how the dark gets quiet when you finally find the spark. Funny how the world gets brighter when you stop performing in the dark. I was running on a stolen flame, calling out a stranger's name, but the light was always mine. I just had to find the time. I don't need your spotlight, I'm a star, I'm not a hive. Mine, mine, the light is mine. Some people walk into your life, and it feels like coming home, like the universe was hiding them inside an unsent poem. Met you on a regular Tuesday, boring casual beige. Then you laughed at my dumb joke, and the world flipped every page. Twin flame, can't explain. Same fire, different name. You're my twin flame, twin flame, twin flame. Same wild burden in your eyes. You're my twin flame, twin flame, twin flame. Same question to the skies. Not romantic, not a love song, just a recognition strong. You're my twin flame, twin flame, twin flame. Now I'm finding where I belong. Funny how strangers' laughter sounds exactly like your own. Funny how the lonely ended when I found my echoing tone. Some people are just placeholders, some people teach you ropes, but every now and then a person is the answer to your hopes. You're my twin flame, twin flame, twin flame. Now I'm finally where I belong. Twin flame, found you. Half the songs we love together, half the streets I cannot walk, half my favorite movies broken by the way you used to talk. Half the city I avoid now, half the playlist that I skip. Funny how a person leaving splits the map into a rip. But I'm taking back my halves tonight, reclaiming every single sight. Half mine, half mine, half mine again. Every place I gave away. Half mine, half mine, half mine again. Every song I did not play. Walked into the coffee shop, took the corner where you'd stop. Half mine, half mine, half mine again. This whole city is my prop. Play the album that we ruined on the way back home from work. Funny how this song my first light, finally then. First light again on a phase that almost ended. First light again, every breath a thread amended. Watching color hit the wall, grateful I'm alive at all. First light again, lucky girl who almost fell. Funny how a sunrise hits you when you almost miss the show. Funny how the simple morning is the most you'll ever know. I was scared the night was endless. I was scared I'd close my eyes, but the body chose to keep me for another sunrise rise. First light again, lucky girl who almost fell. Inside the version of the girl who took the gift. Yesterday gave all it had. Yesterday's closing time. Funny how the future's open when you finally choose the climb. Tomorrow doesn't owe me anything, but I'll go meet it anyway and say ship turns to disc. You're not bad, I'm not better. We just took a different road. Funny how 1,000 sleepovers can fade to a hello cold. Not a fight and not a falling, just the way the seasons sing. We outgrew every plan we made at 15. We outgrew. Doesn't mean we weren't a team. Thank you for the messy years. Thank you for the silly tears. We outgrew. Different futures, different gears. Saw your post and almost messaged, almost reached across the years. But I stopped because I knew the silence was just clear. I will love you from a distance. I will wish you all you need. Some friendships are forever, and some friendships plant a seed. We outgrew. Different futures, different gears. Mirror caught me on a good day, smiled at me and I smiled back. Funny how a stranger looking used to feel like an attack. I have spent 1,000 mornings hating what the glass would show, counting flaws and counting pounds like a punishing tableau. But the body kept on carrying all the weight my mind would throw. This is the skin I'm in tonight. Carry me through every fight. This is the skin I'm in tonight. Walking with me to the light. Every freckle is a story. Every stretch a piece of glory. This is the skin I'm in tonight, and I'm starting to be sorry. For the years I made you suffer through my hateful little voice. For the times I would not feed you or the punishing of choice. I'm sorry I was cruel to the body keeping me. I am sorry for the rules that you never did agree. This is the skin I'm in tonight, and I'm starting to be sorry. Same stuff as Mars. Felt so small 100 mornings. Felt invisible to the world. But the carbon and the iron in my hands were ancient swirls. Maybe I am just a body, but I'm cosmic in disguise. I'm stardust now. Every cell a billion years. I'm stardust now. Star life in cosmic gears. I'm inside a I don't think that the chaos has a rhythm, and the rhythm is mine. I'm a holy mess, holy mess, holy mess of a girl, tangled up but somehow mine. I'm a holy mess, holy mess, holy mess in this world, beautiful and not in line. Don't apologize today for the way I'm in the way. I'm a holy mess, holy mess, holy mess of a girl, and it's perfectly okay. Maybe one day I'll be tidy, maybe one day I'll be calm, but today I'm just a hurricane with a heart that hits like bomb. The mess is not a problem, the mess is just a sign that I'm living, I am breathing, I am beautifully aligned. I'm a holy mess, holy mess, holy mess of a girl, and it's perfectly okay. Holiness, holiness mine. I see you on a Sunday morning, trying hard to look okay.